Hello, let's go. I just got a picture from a friend of mine. Is the audio on, by the way? I don't see anything. Yeah, I just got a picture of a friend of mine showing me that he's watching. So, hello, Batu. So, another Sunday, one of our main streams. Oh, damn you, I forgot about this one. Episode 9. Let's work. Let's twerk. No. Coding till our eyes bleed. Done. That's the name. Hello, Arduku. Let's test this one. Let's see if it works. Arduku, I want you to go to the loyalty points. There's a sound alert in there. Please press it. Now that's working, right? Anywhere in the stream, if you need my attention now to the chat, you can play that. But I need to give you a warning before we continue with that, before you start pressing it continuously. I did put a max amount. Hello, Follow Fantasma. I did put a maximum amount of times that you can push that button to prevent any spamming in the future. So let's go and see how many times it was. Settings. You can only use it per user. You can only use it 5 times in one stream. And there's a 2-minute cooldown period. So use it wisely. The reason I chose for 5 times is because I don't want spammers to spam that sound and just, fuck up the stream. And the 2-minute cooldown as well, obviously, again, for spam reasons. If we're working together like we're doing as we always do, that shouldn't be a problem, the 2 minutes. And I don't think that the 5 times of using that sound is going to be a problem either. If you do think you don't have enough, and I have a feeling that you're going to tell me, how come we need more? But if you do think you don't have enough chances, so 5 is not enough, we need 10, for instance, per stream, we'll increase that number as we go. But for the time being, it's going to be whatchamacallit, 5 times. While we're at it, I just see that yeah, we need to do something about that as well. We can give it, well, we're not going to do it right now, but we can potentially give it some stream resources, emotes, and sorts. We can give it a warning, a picture, sorry. But I don't see a picture right now that we can use for that. Maybe? I found something. Never mind. Save it. Okay. If everything is correct, yeah, okay. The icon has also been updated right now, so there's a new icon in there for that specific sound. Good. Now, we did that. We're now returning to the stream. What did we do yesterday? What we did yesterday is, and let's start the just coding stream screen. So what we did yesterday was we fixed a lot of things. We had some inside scroll bars. That was because of how the page was set up and where we put the scrollers. Now we changed where the scrollers are and how they work. I need to, by the way, make the sound go away. So we changed where the scrollers are, the scroll snap is, and now we don't have those inside scroll bars anymore. So we fixed that. Then in the About Me page, we fixed a couple of things as well. One of the things was the background picture, and we might still play around with that a little bit more. But the background picture, how it looked in the past, and I think I'm able to show you that real quickly. Position, I think it was position center. Let's just check that, if that does anything. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. But what was happening was the background image that we made was contained in the text box. So however big the text box is, that's how big the background image was, but it wasn't fitting in there. It was, it was being cut, so you wouldn't see this part of the background or this part of the background. It would be contained inside that box. Now we changed that. It looks better now. I don't remember what made it look like that. Position, no, not position. Whatever. But that's also fixed. We're now going to, in fact, I'll do that in a quick second, but I'm going to make these a little less opaque, so a little more transparent, so the text can be read much more easily. So we fixed that. We fixed the subsection. It was it was a line. Now it's a block. If I know it, yeah. Is it? Yeah. Did we do it block? I don't remember what we did there. Let me quit. Yeah, it was. Now we turned it into a block. So how it was looking was we'd have text from here. So the right side would be text, and here in the left side we'd have the subsection written. And I didn't like that. I wanted it on the top, so we fixed that as well. What we also fixed was in home, this sidebar would scroll with us, but as soon as we changed the sidebar thing, the scroll bars, once we deleted that, this stopped following us and would stick on the top, and we fixed that as well. So now it's also following us down the page, and it's also doing this in the About Me, which was also a problem. We didn't have that in the About Me. So yeah. We did a lot of things. Did I miss anything, Dooku? I don't remember. But we did a lot of things. And now it's working a lot, well, a lot better. But now what I saw, and this is what I do, I go on my Instagram. I'm following a lot of people on my Instagram. One of them is called Front End Joe. And let me quickly see what he did and where he did it. Let me just quickly check because he posted it yesterday, I think. Nope. Well, I don't remember, but what he did was he was showing on his Instagram. He'd have not exactly a carousel, but yes, a carousel. And whenever he would hover with his mouse over one of the items, all of the other ones would be pushed away. And oh, I forgot this one. Damn me. Publish, send. I forgot to send out the stream warnings. Another stream, another chance to learn new stuff. Don't ask me where my head was when I was making all my announcements. Learning, tab off. Learning how to code line by line. So no. Nice. Good. My face is on there as well. Good. We sent out some of the notifications that we forgot to send out. Yes, it is Sunday. Welcome back. So, like I said, what I saw was this carousel. When you hover with your mouse over it, it would, push away all the other items, and it would, enlarge this specific item that you're looking at. So I want to, just for testing's sake, do something like that as well. But I'm slowly starting to think maybe I should for the time being, change this website into some sort of, project website. Now, I have an about me here, and we did some nice subsections here. We added a few subsections. I'm planning on making an extra page to make that carousel thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's uncomment you. Let's turn you into a comment now. No, away. Contact.html. Let's call you carousel.html. We'll find an image for that. I couldn't care less. Carousel test page. Well, carousel. Let's just call it carousel test. Hello, libera metu mortis. Liberate metu mortis. That's Latin. Libera te metu mortis. Eindexamen Latijn. Yeah, that's one of the languages they teach here in the Netherlands as well. Well, it's not like it's not being taught to everyone, but there are courses, there are fields where if you join that field in your study, like for instance, VWO stands for Voorbereidend Wetenschappelijk Onderwijs, so it's a preparation towards scientific education, and well, most of the science stuff here, get rid of the fear of death. Oh, well, that's logical. Yeah, but so in the scientific course, there are certain levels in that as well, but one of them contains Latin languages as well. But I like the motto. Get rid of the fear of death. I will remain fearful of the death, but I like your motto. So yeah, like I said, let's start. Why are you acting so stupidly, you? Why is this? Hey, thanks for the follow. Happy about that. Thank you. Okay. Why are you doing this, by the way? Do we have one here? No. It's only in the About Me where we're showing this. Do we fuck something up? Let me quickly see. Let's go to our style. Did we put that? No, we didn't put that in here. Did we? We didn't put that in here. Where did we put it? We put it in normal styles. What was the name of that image again? I need to find that. I don't like this. Bikini expand. Bikini. It's not here. Index maybe? We only put it here. That would be stupid. No. Did we put it here? Bikini 60S expand. Embed says to protect your security. Embed.twitch will not allow Firefox developer to... Hold on. The embed says to protect your security. Embed.twitch.tv will not allow Firefox Developer Edition to display the page if another site has embedded it. To see this page, you need to open it in a new window. Where did it say that? Did it say it here? No, on Firefox. Are you watching my stream on Firefox? Why do I have a feeling? Open sidebar. Okay, hold on. Let's check for that. Where did we put that? Open sidebar. That's here. And, well, we are. I opened the page you made in Firefox because that's what it... Oh, yeah, you have the zip file. I forgot about that. You're right. Sorry. But I'm having a problem now with this one. So, hold on. Style CSS. Let's just save you for the... Yeah, okay. We still need to do something about the other pages, but that's not a problem. Open sidebar. Main menu expanded. Okay. Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing. Oh, damn you. I know why. I know why. Index.css. Save it. There it is. I fixed my problem, but now I have a different problem because now what it's doing is it's taking information from all these parts, which I don't want. So what do we have to do? I know exactly what we have to do. Let's open up some music. Yeah? No, we don't want you. Twitch music. Okay, so what are we going to do? What we're going to do is... Where's my hover thing again? I lost it. Oh, alright. Oh, that's not working. Of course it's not working. No, not test. Check code. End. Check code. So what I'm going to do now is just delete these parts. Right? Yeah. Okay, if I'm right, I should be able to... First off, let's use my new mushroom button. For the people that are here for the first time, because I keep forgetting to save. I added 4 big red buttons into my Stream Deck just to remind myself to save my pages every now and then. So here you go. Let's go back to About Me HTML and let's delete you because we don't need you anymore. And now it's working, but if we make this page a lot smaller, then we have it. Yeah, good. Nice. Nice! Let's just do this again. I'm having trouble grabbing onto you every time I need to do something with you. So, oh. Okay, but so that's good. Now, I was adding in index, I was adding a new menu item, which we're now also going to add into About Me. Good. What else do we have about Stream? And we have a contact, and we have a page that we're not using at all right now. About Stream. And a contact that we added here. We didn't add it here yet. And before we forget, red button, red button, red button. So, and if everything's right, I should have it on every page. Nice. But now we need an icon for this one, an image. Let's do that as well. Image search. SVG lib. Now let's check our library because we need to find one. Desktop, website, resources, copy, sidebar, project, SVG library. Right, wallet, weather, user, upload, UI, trash. Time, tag, store, speed, settings. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, I'm going to use that one. I'll send you an updated version. Although, hold on. Let's do this. Let me quickly go off stream and do some stuff. Live share. Let's see, King Lisi. There you go. This is going to fuck with my internet, but Lisi and Doku, you have a DM right now. SVG lib bikini. Nope, not mankini. 60s, and it was settings, I guess. Yeah. So in home, it should have changed it. It didn't. Oh, that's why. Of course it won't change it. Of course. Now, Why? Oh, because we changed it in About Me, of course. Let's start adding this line of code. No, it is everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah, because we haven't opened we haven't made that page yet. We started learning HTML. I look like I restarted. But is the sharing link? You're not connected yet. Where's my Discord? I lost my Discord. Oh, there it is. Install that. Yeah, you install that. And Dooku is also having trouble with. Codestic, thank you for the follow. If you're here as a zero, welcome to the stream. I hope we can teach you something. I'm learning as well. If you're a hero, join in. Find my mistakes. We're like live debugging my code on the stream. Me, myself, both for Libera and also for Codestic. And if anyone else on the background is watching but not following, let me tell you about me. I'm not a coder, obviously. I have tags everywhere that say I'm a noob. I'm learning how to code from zero to hero in 60 seconds. Well, wish it was easy like that. Except, I'm going to give you read and write Arduku, by the way, because obviously if something goes wrong, you should be able to. But please, if you're going to change something or if you're going to write something, please do put a comment somewhere next to it. So I know what happened and why you did it. So for Codestic and Libera, like I said, I'm new to coding. I'm learning it. I have some very nice people on my stream, like Roy Lisi, like Arduku, and many more that are offline right now that join my streams, help me code, teach me some stuff. Also sometimes off stream, and also sometimes Twitch specials. All of my videos go on to join the collaboration. Perfect. Sometimes I upload most of my videos to YouTube as well. In fact, here you go. Grab a link, and in that link tree, you'll see everything I have: Instagram, YouTube, blah 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 blah. Go watch them, and yeah, let's learn together. All right, let's continue. So we made the page, but well, we made the link, but we haven't made the page yet. So let's open a new text file. Save as. Save it. Goodness, my surname's on the YouTube video. Hello. Sorry for that, but it's not going to show anymore. But, you know, anything that's on the internet stays on the internet, so. Sorry! I wish I knew. I would have taken the page away, but. Well, now you're a known person as well. You're famous. Okay, so we have our carousel page, and most of the page is going to be the same as our index, for instance. Or no, let's make it the same as our About Me page, because obviously we're going to use about the same stuff, but I'm going to copy these ones as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just copy it as well. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Paste it here. Save it for the time being. We can close you because we're not using you, right? So if everything's right, yes, we have a carousel test page that looks exactly the same like our About Me page. Good. But now what we're going to do for the time being, I'm just going to delete this section 1, subsection 1. That doesn't look good. I'm sorry about that. Did I just... No, okay. Section 1, subsection 2. Let's just copy this, okay? Let's just copy it. I wonder if there's an easy way. Is there an easy way to select all? Damn you, I forgot what it was called again. Content. Well, just content. Like all content in an HTML tag. Element. Sure there is. And then let's call it VS Code. No. Select the content of the tag in VS Code. Control-Shift-A. Okay. Let's try it. Will you? This is still section 1, subsection 2, right? That's... Never mind. SS3. What's VIW? VIW. Section 2, subsection 1. Let's go. Let's just copy this. Because I'd love to just, you know, delete without having to search for the end of the tag. Because now in this tag it's all nice and well, but in the previous one it was just, you know, I had to scroll to the right side of the screen. Here, for instance, what I have Prettier, but Prettier is not working for me. Really, it's like... See, I need to now scroll down to this tag end. Oh, thank you. He's doing the preparation work for me. Okay, so it looks a lot prettier, I would say, now. Okay, let's check if... Okay. Good. So, now, we're going to change this anyway, so maybe we were doing all of this, what we were doing with the section, subsection, you know, the section 3, SS1, etc. Maybe that was all... Maybe that's all going to be deleted in a minute. By the way, this isn't looking nice. I wonder why. I wonder how. And just... Oh, damn, you know, open that one again. About Me. Yes, keep that one open. Hold on. Let's just see. Is it... We did here. We did the same. right? Section, subsection, no top margin, subsection 1. Yeah. Are we loading style and about me? We are. Why are you so small? It's small again. Like, style sheet, we are loading it. Automation Chris. Automation Chris, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. I'm here to learn. If you want to learn, stick around. If you want to teach, stick around. The image is on subsection, but the height is on section. Okay. But hold on. I understand. We hmm. Hmm. Maybe something like this? Like if we I'm not but that wouldn't change anything, right? No, it wouldn't. Like, can you show me an example right now? Like change the code wherever you think, or add a line just right on the line above it. Or yeah, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now the image is gone. Hey, I can't wait. While you're doing that, I need to check something real quickly about the stream. Sorry about that. Video producer. Okay. I don't want to watch the video itself. Just want to see. Is there a way? There was a way to see. Sorry about, being busy with this right now, but after doing a stream with music yesterday for the first time, I just want to be sure. Content. Okay. DMCA claims, no claims. No warnings. That's beautiful. Okay. Did you do? I was checking some tags in HTML. It's easier to write it there, right? But now, and I'm okay with it, now we're giving the sections an image, so the image will remain the same in the section. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. The image doesn't need to change whenever we're scrolling through the section. The image can remain the same. I'm okay. I'm really okay with it. Is it also totally okay with it? This is a good fix for me. This is good. Let's just delete this now because we're not using it anymore. This is, yeah, this is perfect. Thank you. But now that we did this, that was all for the About Me page and just understanding why that little image was that little. But that also fixes our problem for the About Me page, which is good. You can also make it later on the JavaScript. You're changing the image. No, it doesn't need to change. It can stay like this. Really, I'm okay. That makes no sense. Hold on. What makes no sense? Oh, hold on. Grab your glasses because we're drinking water, chat. Come on, everyone, grab a glass, take a chug. Or take a bottle, like I do. I'm back. But I understood the sentence you said. Yeah, what you're trying to say is later on when we're busy with JavaScript and when I'm learning JavaScript, that I can make it so that JavaScript changes images for me. So instead of having it, as a static code, giving JavaScript the freedom to randomly change images, or maybe even change images from a list in a certain, order. Did I understand that correctly? I think I understood you correctly. I think after so many streams that we've been together that I'm slowly starting to understand you. See? It's because, telepathy. It's there. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. Okay, so the About Me part is all nice and well. What I'm going to do now, we're just going to ask for help. I know you guys help me a lot. I know. But I want to see what ChatGPT does with the information I'm going to provide it. By the way, let's clear all conversations because we don't need that. It's too much. Okay. I want a carousel on my webpage. All items in the carousel should be visible. Whenever the mouse hovers over a certain item, it should increase in size, center, and push all other items to the side. Oh, I forgot to add that I only wanted HTML and CSS, but here you go. ChatGPT somehow knows that I'm going to ask for HTML and CSS. I need to check something, by the way, because Like I said before, I'm waiting for a response from someone. Oh, I'm going to do that, by the way. That's a nice way. Okay, so let's see what. Oh, yeah, JavaScript, but of course. Let's go to our carousel here. All right. I think for the time being, I'm just going to park our About Me page because we did a lot of things in there, which we're not going to do now for a while. And we also already copied what we needed to copy to our other page. So parking that one. Then the About Me CSS was also mostly yes. Now let's open a new one, select the language CSS, and let's save it as yeah, we're in the right place. Carousel, save. So this way we have a specific CSS for this page because we're going to do stuff that I'm only going to use in this page. So let's keep it like that. Why is it putting double? Like, okay, so that's good. Now let's see what it does. It makes a few divs called carousel. Is there a tag called carousel? I don't think there is, but is there a tag called carousel? Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I was hoping there would be, but you know, just like section, but all right. And let's do make sections instead of divs and call them carousel. That would be a right thing to do, right? So section 1 class oh, hold on. Div ID section 1 class. Oh, fuck you here. Carousel. Div ID subsection container div why is it doing a double now? I really don't understand. Carousel item 1. And then I could potentially hold on. Div class carousel section ID section 1 class carousel. I don't think that's wrong. So I could potentially, well, hold on, let's do it like this. Yes, but the problem would be, and that's what that's why it's autocomplete. I think you're pressing the. I'm not doing it. That's the point. I'm not even doing it. Like, here, hold on. Let me just show you. I'm going to delete this anyway. Like, class. And the only thing I'm going to press is the equal to. Yeah, exactly. That's why. So I'm going to delete this. I'm not going to use that. Div class. Oh, what am I doing? Item 1. Let's just copy this because item 3, item 2. In fact, let's make a few more. Let's just add some pictures to them. 4 and 5. Yeah, but yeah, hold on. Let me just quickly. Actually, in HTML, you can name your tags whatever you want and style them as a normal tag. Exactly. But now, again, with all of the semantics thing, I think if you make a class that is not known by search engines, they would have problems, trying to understand what your page contains, right? So creating a new tag would just create problems on a search engine optimization part, or not? Am I wrong with that? So that's why I was asking if there's something like sections called carousel, because sections is a good thing for semantics. It isn't, div is less. So I was hoping maybe there is something like tag carousel, a carousel tag that, increases the SEO of the page. But if there's not, then it would be better to just make a div and give it a class. And I want to test that. I want to test that. So what you're saying, if I do this, and please correct me before I press enter because that would, make it a lot easier. So if I do this, carousel item, I'm going to press enter in 3, 2, and I'm going to make, fun of myself. 1. Hey! I log for Jackie. Thanks for your chat. Yeah, well, we could have asked it indeed, but I'd prefer if there's, of course, I'll go to ChatGPT every now and then as well. But I have these wonderful people in my chat, Arduko and Roy Lisi, for instance. If there is something that I can ask them, if there's something that I can learn from them, I'd prefer to do it that way. Interaction is important in a stream, I think. So I love, talking with you guys and getting feedback from you. So that's why I'd prefer to get an answer from Arduko and Roy Lisi or any of you guys. But so we created a section with a section ID 1. We're going to just repeat that because let's just, why not? And then we're going to call you section 2, section 3. Now, is this JavaScript? No, this is HTML. Well, no, please do ask questions like that. Please do comment on things like that. Good morning, by the way, Galaxamos. And indeed, as I said before, this is HTML. But yeah, I just wanted to respond on the ChatGPT part. I do use ChatGPT. It's also in my tag, and I think that if you put it in a tag, it should be used as well, because otherwise it's misleading information. Well, there you have another nice example. Galaxamos, welcome to the channel. You're new, I'm new, he, she, it is new, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy that you're here. I'm learning. Please do learn with me. Follow my journey. If you want to go back and watch some stuff that I did before, here you go. My links are in here. Just go to my link tree. There's a YouTube, there's an Instagram, etc. I'm recording my journey. All of them are on Twitch as well, by the way. But show some love to the YouTube page as well. Go like them. If you go to school, start your computer, start the playlist. Let it just play all the videos. YouTube likes that. But I'm learning how to code. I'm a chemist by profession. I have a master in organic chemistry. I want to make the switch of my life. I like computers. I like doing stuff with computers. So that's why I'm making this switch. I have some friends in real life that are, professional coders, that are engineers, that are devs at big companies. And one of them said, hey, if you just sit down and learn this, you could, do it in 9 to 12 months. You could become, a good coder. And start somewhere as a junior or whatever. So with that, I decided that I wanted to learn it, but I'm working as well. I need to continue working. I have a baby, I have a wife, I need to feed them. So I needed to continue working. So how can I do this? And well, weekends. All right. Okay. Hey, but I could also record this and, help other people out as well. Maybe there's other people wanting to do the switch as well. So that's why we're doing this. That's why we're recording this. And I'm happy you're here. We also have a Discord. We're creating a community. People that ask each other questions, but also share their experiences. So share your questions, share your experiences. Go to that Discord. It's in there somewhere in that link tree. But I'm happy you're here. So let's go. Let's learn it together. And anyone that is listening, hey, a follow, that would be awesome. Don't need to, but it will give you the notifications whenever I'm online. And so you won't miss anything. Thank you for the follow. Perfect. Let's continue. So what we did, we copied the first part of our code from here, put it in here. Now we need to add stuff into CSS. And like I said, we made a new CSS here specific for this. I'm first going to just copy paste and see what it does. And we'll start changing stuff as soon as we see what it does. Carousel. Save. So is this all? All right. Let's look what it does. Look at what it does. Okay, so it's working somehow, but we called these sections and we need to stop calling them sections. Let's call them carousel 2. In fact, let's not call it, and let's just, drop the ID, give it a class. Yeah, no. Hold on. Let me just quickly think of what we did and what we need to change. So what we are... thank you for the heads up. All right. So now we have this, and I can see why it's not working properly, because it is being, it's being created in this section, and we made sections like these, and we put them everywhere. So now we need to check where. Like, I'm first going to delete this one, because we're not. Yeah, we're not calling the index CSS. We are, however, doing the style, carousel, and the about me CSS, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. So we're using these sections from here. Let's just, let's start off with the most obvious. Okay. So that did do something. And to be honest, I'm okay with not loading the about me in here anymore. Let's bring you closer. Okay. Don't use slick. Okay, before we, fuck our code up, let's just copy this. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it is working somewhat, but it's not working perfectly. So as you can see, it is zooming in and out. But what I want to do now first is, before we continue, we have some sections. Height. Let's just make you 25 VH. Did I? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's just hold on. Let's just save this first. I also want the content slash items to overlap, not in use, so that only the middle item is fully visible and all other items are stacked behind it partially. Comment to JavaScript portion. You commented in the JavaScript portion. No, you didn't. Also, your carousel HTML isn't saved to know if it has any new updates. Yeah, I was writing some stuff in it. I don't know why this just happened. But we'll fix that. Oh wow, this is not what I wanted. See you on the battlegrounds. I'll come to pick you up whenever you fall down, trust me. Useless teammate. I said comment the JavaScript portion. Comment the JavaScript portion. Let's comment it. So we commented and we saved it. Okay. Why is this working? This shouldn't work. Okay. It's that simple. Scrolling bit was meant to be in JS, but you don't have the library. Okay. But it is doing something nice right now. But whatever ChatGPT is telling me here. So let's just... Hey, slow down. Slow down. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, this is... Hold on. How many did we make? We made 3 of them. The other items aren't visible. Like, I'm going to be angry now. Position relative, flex, hidden, no wrap, absolute 200 pixel, 010 pixels, light gray, transform, inline block, 50%, translate X scale, -1. That's the point. Why does it say 322? Because at this moment it sees item number 2. As you can see, we have 6 items in our carousel. These ones see item number 2, I think, but the rest one, the other ones are missing. How do we call it? We called it carousel item. Let's just, here, let's copy this HTML again. Give it something to eat. Maybe, maybe it's stupid and doesn't understand. Can you remove the height and the width temporarily? Of course I can remove that. Yeah, let's just, comment this whole section. Then everything is missing, as you can see. So, only when it has a height, it's not. Problem at line 130. Oh, hold on. Wait. Section ID, div class carousel item. Why is this called so carousel item? Hold on. Carousel item. Item 1. So this should be good now. So this is good now. There shouldn't be a mistake here. Yeah. But we still have this problem going for us. Make it 50. Let's make it 40. Let's make it look a bit more close to each other. Because that's what we're trying to achieve right now. So, hold on. Carousel item. What's this selector here? What's this selector doing, this number 2? Is it choosing only item 2 or? I don't want it to select 2 though. So if we do this, it's not doing anything. Make it bigger. Now I understand that Z is not only -1 or 1, it just, tells you how big the picture can be. Okay, but let's call it 40. And now, no, it's not. Okay. I need to look at that in a minute. But let's return. I turned into, it's doing something, the item is changing. Yes, C index doesn't tell you how big the picture can be, it's the scale. Yeah, it's how it's going. Hold on. Really? Oh. Okay, let's keep it 2 then. But is this going to tell me how it scales? Oh. Hold on. I found it. No, I didn't. I did. Okay, but we have a problem now, though. We have a problem. Srithea, thank you for the follow. Nice to have you here. Are you learning how to code, or are you here to teach me how to code? Because you can teach me JS. Let's see. We're seeing. What is this? I don't know. We should ask ChatGPT. Okay, but okay, hold on. Ryan Ramos. Yes, I know. It's okay. About my branding, this is something that I haven't yet told. So sit down, relax, grab a cup of tea, because I'm going to tell you how my name came to be TeachMeJS. HTML first. Go for HTML first. That's what I was going to explain now. For me, I saw JavaScript here, JavaScript there. You know, on Instagram, some people were talking about JavaScript. I thought, hey, JavaScript, that's maybe a language that I need to learn. So I wanted to start learning JavaScript. So that's why I branded my Twitch to be TeachMeJS. But then after branding and kids, don't do this at home. And if you are going to, always ask someone that knows what they're doing. A friend of mine, a dev manager with a big company, I've been talking about him a lot, Hack said, well, branding is nice, but you need to start with HTML first. But I already started, doing everything for TeachMeJS, and I just said, you know what? Let's keep it TeachMeJS. It's a nice name. It's going to be catchy. Plus, it's a lot better than Teach Me HTML or Teach Me Node or Teach Me something like that. So that's why I chose TeachMeJS. I'm not learning JS right now. Well, we are copy pasting a lot of JS, and I am learning small bits like arrays. Don't ask me what an array is. But that's how the branding came to be. Teach me Python, yeah. Teach me C#. Adding a hashtag to your Twitch name, that would be a no-go. That won't work. Oh yes, I did hear about that back, and it's better to start with JS. But I love how back end is so complex, and it pretty much does a lot of things for the front end, but it's also very hard, which it's also a but it's also a So I would want to learn a bit about back end, but I think doing the stuff I'm doing right now, I'm having a lot of fun. Let's just say it. Let's just keep it there. Teach me all. That would have been the right thing to say, but I was afraid that a lot of people would come and teach me other stuff that I didn't ask for, like, you know, how to wash your dog, or maybe No, 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 no. I don't say that. If you work with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and I call them the Holy Grail, and please do correct me, everyone that does know the shit. If you have the Holy Grail, you can do a lot with your web pages. JavaScript, what it does, it just helps you run stuff. So what we're doing, yes, it's all nice and well, and most of the things you can do with, only HTML and CSS, but having JavaScript run some stuff for you and makes you can, the sky becomes the limit after that. So I would say just learn all three of them. Like start off with HTML. Here, I'll give you a website. Where is it? Let me just quickly find it. Nope. I've hid it somewhere. God knows where I hid it. But I have it in my Discord as well. Let's go to the Discord. Let's go to the forums. The roadmaps. Yes, here they are. So I'm using this one. And I'm going to post it in the chat as well. And you also have this roadmap, which I'm also posting. Now this is nice, but I think this one is a lot nicer. You can connect your Google account or whatnot to it. You can sign in and you can track your progress. So let's just say I learned Flex, complete skill. Wow, congratulations. So you can complete skill. And if you think, well, I said completed, but I'm not so sure about that. Let's uncompleted. So you can track your progress. And what does it do? Like, for instance, here, syntax. It gives you some web pages to go to learn these stuff. You just open them up and you go reading. CSS basics, a tutorial, a video. Let's close it immediately because it was too loud. But you can learn stuff this way. And you also have this, like how, I haven't been in this for, but let's go here. How does internet work? But as far as I know, you can't track your progress on this. So this is nice as well, but I would say maybe this is a lot better. And like, there's a lot of things you can finish and learn. Like this is fundamentals, and it contains HTML, CSS, contains JavaScript. It tells you a lot of things about the browser, but you can go further, like accessibilities. Like here you also have law, web components, progressive web apps, APIs, those kind of things, build tools, frameworks, like React, Vue, Stencil, testing your stuff. Also, there's a lot of things here. There's also algorithms, there's databases, so a lot of stuff to learn. Go and check the webpage. Like, go check the webpage, log into your Google account, and start working on it. And I'm sure that once you, and I haven't been on this page for a while, I need to update it, but once you start, working your way through all the stuff here, you're going to see the progress you make, and it's going to make you a lot more happier. Which is also why I'm learning it using the, oh, hey, it's hiding. See? It's there. It's hiding, but okay. It's going to be, you touched something. As long as you touch something and not someone, I'm okay with that. But Galaxamos, yes, it's going to be a long journey, but it is your commitment to this journey that will make it shorter or longer, depending on how much you're committing to it. Like, I've been streaming every Sunday since 11 December, every Sunday, and I've added some streams in between. Unfortunately, I can't commit more time because I'm also following this. Oh, this is also one for you. Hold on. Let me just give you this one as well. Let's see. Where is it? Are you there? No. No. Where is it? edX, Harvard, X. No. I could have done it a lot easier just by typing CS50X, but you know, I'm used to making it hard for myself. Go here. Go here. Training is free. So this course is totally free. It's by Harvard. It's being the course is being given by professors in Harvard. David Malin. You start off very simple. Let's go to the list. You start off with Scratch, and if you don't know what Scratch is a program made by MIT. It's pretty much okay. Let me quickly sign in. Good. It's pretty much coding for babies. That's a long link, it is, yes. But Scratch is coding for babies, if you ask me, but it's nice. Like, you start off, when this is clicked, let's go, hold on, ask, what's your name? And wait. So, this is very simple, and it's not going to do anything, but you can slowly add elements to it. You know, when this is asked, say, let's go to say, for instance. Hold on. Where's say? I've lost say. I haven't used this for a long time as well. Say. Say. Let's take this here. Operators. Hold on, I just did something wrong. We don't want that. Oh, no, we can. No, we don't. Say, hold on, answer. I needed that. Sorry. Answer. Where's the answer? Sensing, answer. Yes, put it here. Say. Oh, fuck. I haven't used this for too long. Or no. Wait, hold on. Join. Say join with the answer. Remove this one. Join. Hello. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. I haven't used it for a bit too long. Hakan. Hello, Hakan. Can you see the code behind the blocks you put? No, I don't think you can see the code behind it. But that's not important. You don't need to see the code itself. I started like this, yes. I started with the CS50 course first. And you start with week 0, which is the most basic. They teach you what, what computer language is, the ones and the zeros, and how it builds up, and then they add a little bit of algorithm just to make you understand. And what they do is they take a yellow pages and they say we're going to search for a name. I don't know what. TeachMeJS. Okay. What can you do? You can either scroll every single page. You're busy, for a long time, and the bigger the book, the longer you're busy. You can say, okay, I'll check every 2 pages, but then you're missing pages because you're jumping pages. So if anywhere in between you see Teach Me JS and it's anywhere in between where you're not looking, you're missing it. So what can you do? You can open the book halfway and check, where are we? Okay, we're with letter H. Okay, rip the book apart because the left side contains everything before H, the right side contains everything after H, and T is after H. Okay. Open it in the middle. Where are we? S. Okay. Rip it apart. This is S before T. Throw it away. In the middle, where are we? W. W is after T. Rip it apart, throw the right side away. And by ripping the book apart, going half, 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 you'll end up with a result. Is your book twice as thick? You only need to rip it apart, rip it in the half once more, max. Well, I don't. Not binary search, but just searching algorithm. It was a quick touch on algorithms. It didn't go in depth. They just explained what the algorithms do and what you can achieve with them. So they teach you that, and then after that they jump towards Scratch and they show you how to use Scratch. And when you attend the course, by the way, the course is fully free. If you pay about $140, you get an approved certificate. Otherwise, you're only, you're following a course online and I'm sorry for that. I don't care. I'm getting texts. So what they want you to do, they give you homework for every week. Well, yeah, probably it's in the binary search. I don't know. I'm not good with that. We're not yet with algorithms. It's in week 3. But yeah, so it's a free course. You can pay $140 to get a verified certificate. If you don't, it's just watching the videos on YouTube. The same thing. They want you to upload your homework to GitHub, so you get problem sets, and they also give you links on where to go to. They give you the specifications, what they want from you, and where you can upload it, how you can upload it. Second week they go into C, and with C it's a bit more different. You upload it directly from Visual Studio Code. They give you the code that you need to use to upload it. Like for instance, where are you now? I don't remember. Or was it in Erase? Oh no, it's in here, of course. So they tell you how to open it, but in the end also how to upload it and how to test your code as well. So it checks if your code works properly. It checks if the style fits the style they want, and in the end you can submit it to the GitHub of the CS50 course. So it's nice, and I've been following this as well, but I'm spending less time on the CS50 course, unfortunately, because I'm having a few very tiring weeks at work. I'm very busy, and when I come home, I'm half dead. Roy Lisi will remember yesterday. I was just, during the special stream yesterday, I was making mistakes. I was not there with my head because I was fucking tired. But so that's the reason why I haven't committed that much. But I would say, Galaxamos, if you commit a lot of time into this, at least a few hours every week, I think you would be able to learn a lot of code in a year time. So yes, it is a long process, but how long? Not as long as a university education. I think you'd be able to do some stuff. Don't. But so yeah. We don't need these. We're going back to you. What did you do? Style. What did you do? No, that's not our style. Oh, this is our style. You touched this and turned 50 into 25. Okay. Make 20 out of it. But it's not scrolling to the other items. So I'm doing some stuff. I was doing CSS. I like doing challenge on 100-day CSS. Well, that's a possibility. If but you could also do this, which we did. I did for a time as well. Flexbox Froggy. And you also have the grid garden, for instance. And I'm sure that the guys who are making these also have some other stuff. Let's go to CodePit maybe. It tells us what they have. Games. The Cascade, Code Cruncher, CSS Coop, Disarray, CSS Surgeon. That's nice. Flexbox Froggy Pro. I think you guys need to use this instead of the other Flexbox Froggy. So they have a few games here. I'll copy this one into the chat as well. I might look at these pages as well. HTML. Okay. Nice. To answer your question, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to create a carousel with images or text or whatever whatnot. Doesn't matter what it is. But a carousel that contains few items. And the middle item will always be, you know, when it's not being hovered, it's going to be zoomed in. And the other items will stack behind it like steps. And whenever you zoom over an item, for instance, brings this item to the front, stacks these to the back, you know, and these also to the back. So that's what I'm trying to create. So yeah, I think that's one of the problems I have with ChatGPT is even though I explain him, but sometimes, you know, the concept remains in my head. It's my imagination, and sometimes I don't put the words down properly. So what would be maybe a clever thing to do is I copy this one, make a new chat, just, you know, copy this here. Oh, ChatGPT is dead again. You should ask for a new one. Well, I don't like scrapping and going on, as you can see from my code, but I think we can save this. Uh, Section has a height of 30 viewport height and width of 75 viewport width. By the way, let's turn this into 100 or 90, or let's do it in a minute. Each child element, hold on, the class carousel is set to display as a flex container and overflow is set to hidden to prevent overflow. Okay, each child element with class carousel item is set to absolute positioning with a width and height of 200 pixels and a light gray background color. The transition property sets to transform transition to 0. This is okay, whatever. I want the item. Okay. Oh, you saw my history. That's bad. I want the items that are not being hovered on to be stacked like stairs to the left and right of the item that is being hovered on. The items that are stacked in the back may be visible for about for 30%. Maybe visible a little bit. Something like 30%. It's still not going to understand, just like I'm doing as if I'm chatting with a person, but uh the item that is being hovered on can be scaled. The item that is being hovered on must be centered in the stack. All remaining items must be stacked to the left and right of the centered item. Let's see. Well, do get a screenshot. I don't think there's anything in there except for, porn and so on and so forth. Yeah. Oh, AliExpress. Oh, no, it's not AliExpress. It's edX. Okay, never mind. This is all the things that we do together with you guys. Like, there's nothing in here that could cause any problems for me. Oh, well, I did search for a juice centrifuge, a juicer today. We need to live healthy. Yeah, I really don't care. Like, if you're stupid, that's not my fault. Sorry, I'm writing something. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, let's put on the music again. Bad luck. Is an example of the CSS code to achieve that. Okay, what is it doing here? Okay, let's just, okay. Big red mushroom button. Okay, yeah, we killed it. Why did it, Oh no, that's not hover. But still, I don't want it to be this small. Let's make it 1. What kind of song is this? Dude. Scale. Let's make you a 2 because... What if I just, Oh. Why isn't the carousel working now? What did I do again? If I hover over the carousel item, it will bring it to the front. Is it because of you, for instance? I think. Okay, we can. Here, let's... Okay. But now it's only showing these two items. And maybe we need to scale this less. Or keep it like this. Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly section. Margin. 100 pixels. Why is this? Okay, hold on. Padding. Ten pixels. I don't like this. I think the margin looked a lot better. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly change this and then you can have the keyboard. Okay. Hands free. You were doing something. Try to, don't worry. Well, at least, you know, it's coming to the front now. But let's ask ChatGPT. It is only showing item. Oh, hold on. I think okay, hold on. It is not stacking properly. Only item 5 and 6 items. Oh, come on. Are visible. And the rest are stacked perfect. Exactly them. Hold on, you just... Yeah. Yeah. But, okay. I want all items to be transformed to smaller versions of themselves. So imagine, well, you can't imagine, I know you can't, but so imagine item 3 is being hovered on. Item 1 will be 50% size. Item 2 will be 70% size. Item 3 will be 150% size. Item 4 will be 70% size. Hold on the right of item 3. I'm going to watch now. Suppose instead of imagine, it will help not respond with I cannot imagine, but suppose instead of imagine it will help ChatGPT not respond with wait, hold on. Suppose instead of imagine it, change the word imagine with suppose. Oh, suppose. Okay, so suppose. Okay, let's try this. Suppose item 3 is being hovered on. Item 1 will be 50% in size. Item 3. Item 4 will be 7. Item 3. No, item 5 will. On the right of item 3, sorry. On the left of item 2. Oh, yeah. This will be, yes. On the left of item 3 and on the right of item 1. 3 will be centered on the right of item 3 and on the left of item 5. Item 5 will be 50% in size and on the right of item 4 and on the left of item 6, and item 6 will be 30% in size. In fact, let's just keep it consistent. 30, 50, 80, I think. No, 70 is good. Okay, never mind. Will be 30% in size and on the right of item 5. All items will be stacked and overlapping each other. Item 3 overlapping will be stacked and overlapping the next item that is smaller. However, all stacked items must remain visible at all times, and 50% of the width of the image must remain visible at all times for at least for 50%. However, all stacked items yeah, me neither. Not looking. I have to look, otherwise. I have a feeling that this, but it's something that I can fix. Hold on. Is the rest okay? Because I don't want to copy paste it like. Okay, let's comment you. What happened here? Did anything happen here? Okay, top is okay. Carousel item hover, we did what we needed to do. I'm going to, I believe commenting you is going to be the most clever thing to do right now. I'm not even sure if... Let's just uncomment you. Okay, it's doing something different now. Well, for me, it's he because I call him Chad. Let's see what Chad is going to tell us. Fuck you. People are dumb. Okay. Did you do anything? Let's just... I'm going to comment all of... didn't work. Never mind. I'm just going to delete you all here. He is right, though. The carousel items aren't stacked properly. In fact, let's just do as you do. 2. Only item 5 and item 6 are stacked higher others, meaning the other items are stacked behind item 5 and item 6. When hovering over item 5, it doesn't partially expand the items on the left, even though the amount of items should be decreasing. Thus, the sizes as per the 30 percent Let's see what it does. Hold on, I never commented it. I copied whatever you said. Uh, of course, this doesn't contain anything. Do we have any code pens open with carousels? Something like this. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Yep, 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 tap, 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 tap. Most of them will not, because usual carousel with CS has only a super static. Using JS to do it is nicer, dynamic, and there are a lot of libraries to do with it. Okay. Here, for instance, like something like this, but not like this, because this is using, but this is pretty much what I was talking about. Here, I'm going to do something. I'm going to paste this quickly. Can you please check this out if this is implementable to our carousel? But is there a way? Well, this is pretty much just for you to understand, and I think you already did understand it because telepathy. But this, how it looks now, except for the buttons, because I don't want buttons, but I want it to be whenever I hover over it. But this is how I want it to be, like one card in the middle, and then cards stacked to the left, getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And same here. And whenever you hover over it, like now I'm pressing the button, but whenever you hover over it, it just goes to the next card. Mm. Maybe something like this. Oh, okay. There it is again. Because, simply put, let's just really start. Let's just talk about the most simplest, and you can make it bigger and understand why there are so many different languages and libraries, and you know what, like in the most basic, uh, computers use I/O. Well, not I/O, but 1 0 on off. The switch is either on or the switch is either off. And one piece of line, well, there are 8 switches. That's why you have 8 times a 1 or 8 times a 0. The amount of information that you can code into that, let's just say you want to write numbers. How many numbers can you write with 8 binary digits? With 8 bits, you have a maximum value of 256. And last time I checked, well, the max value can be 255, so 0 through 255. Last time I checked, there's much more than 255. Like, there's billions and gazillions, if you think about it. So how can you get that? How can you achieve that? By, adding something to the code that designates, hey, we're talking about numbers, and there's a different way of counting these numbers, and that's this. That is just numbers. Now, Word also uses ones and zeros. So you need to implement a different way of interpreting the ones and zeros, but this time not as numbers, but as languages. That's why there's so many languages. That's why there's so many, ways of using those ones and zeros. I really say go check out the CS50 course. Watch week 0, so the one with Scratch. It's about a video of 2 hours, but it will make you understand much more why there's so many languages and why it can be so complex. But also how it can be made easier as well. All right. Please do. Like, it's really helping me understand a lot of the stuff as well. Release Arduku, you still here? 3D carousel HTML. In CodePen? Let's keep that one here as well. Let's keep you there as well. .3D carousel HTML. Well, I like this. Yes and no. Oh, Abradolf. Yeah, sure. We know who this is. Testicle monster, yes, indeed. Rick Sanchez, human male alive, Earth C137. Well, you should get one. It's nice. Like, but no. What's this? Fancy. Oh. Oh. Aha. Huh. Okay. Enough fooling around. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. I think let's call it a day for today. Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's nice as well, by the way. No, no, no. What are you doing? Stop breaking it! All right. Now, normally, you know, you guys can lead the raid. And you can do that by investing about 8 megabytes of code. Lines of code, by the way, are our loyalty points. But I'm going to give you a free pass. Whoever types me fastest can lead the raid. All right, Galaxamos, choose someone, but there's some buts. There's some, there's some stuff that you need to keep in mind. Choose someone out of the software and game development category. So it has to be someone out of the software and game development category. Yes, but hold on. Hold on. I can look at that person. Let's check out. In fact, let me quickly switch over to just chatting. Have you guys on my screen. I'm going to stop sharing now. Hey, there's a chat. Nice. So, let me quickly save everything. Everything is saved as far as I can see, right? Yes. Okay, I'm closing CSS now. VS Code now. I'm going to put you on my screen. Come to Battlefield. I'm not coming to Battlefield. Maybe Warzone, but not Battlefield. By the way, the new Battlefield 2040 whatever shit, crap, like crap. Terrible, terrible game. And Warzone 2. So I like Warzone. I played Warzone 1 a lot and I was good in flying helicopters. Fuck Warzone 2 because the helicopters, like, it's not working. Not like Warzone 1 at least. Plus, they took away everything we had. I had a Bruce Willis character. And I don't have it anymore. They took away my Bruce Willis. John McClane? Come on. Would fit in this, by the way, in this game, huh? It would fit in there because it's like tropical. He's got ripped everything, But let's see. Who did you just say we can raid? Let me see. Red Cabin Games. Red Cabin Games. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with Red Cabin Games. Now, but first, before we leave, I have to give out a shout out to this guy. For everyone who doesn't know, the new ones especially, Yusirin Umut is a Turkish dev but works for Twitch. He's a Twitch developer, a nice guy, lives in San Francisco, has coding streams every weekend, I think both Saturday and Sunday, and about 8, 9 Central European time. So if you're from Europe, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go check it out on Google, which time it is for you. Nice guy. He generally does his streams in Turkish, but English he responds very well. So he's also very open to English. He has some chatters that are English. Go see him. Go follow him, please. I really love the guy, and show us some love. We are going to raid. And please stick around for a little while longer because this is important information. We are going to raid. Let me link him quickly before we go. We are going to raid this guy. Red Cabin Games. Oh, it's not working. We're going to raid this guy, Red Cabin Games. When we're there, don't forget to follow. You don't need to like him. Hey, you can keep the the notification icon. Just shut it off. You don't need to get any notifications. I don't care. But please do follow. Please stick around until the raid is done. Say hi. Show some love. One follow. Each person that follows, like Ryan, Srithea, Galaxamos, Automation Chris, Codestic, Liberate Metu Mortis. All of you guys joined me today, followed me today, and every time someone follows, I become happy. So please follow the guy, show the love. It helps us, feel better about our stream. All right? So, it's time. It's time for ending today. This week we had 3 streams. We had a stream somewhere during the week to do Spotify and set up our music and VODs and I don't know what. And we did a quick stream Twitch special. Yesterday we had a stream. Today we had a stream. Next week, Sunday again. 14, so 2 p.m. Central European time. Don't forget to join. Please come visit. Say hi. Join the chat. Learn with me. Teach me. Let's do this together. Let's do this journey together. Thank you for being here today. Take it easy, you as well, Galaxamos. Anyone who is viewing here, anyone who is here right now, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me code. You know who you are, you two. Take care. See you next week. Bye.